Hello guys and welcome to another video. So today we're gonna be talking about the best cars for teenage drivers or for young people. The best first cars. We're gonna look at them in pretty much these categories. For young people and as first cars, they need to be inexpensive, so they have to be, on the cheap side. They have to be stylish and they have to look good, so you pick up the chicks, or I don't know, if you're a chick, you look cool. And they have to be pretty reliable, so they can't break all the time in shitty condition. So the first car on this list is the BMW E90/E92. So the BMW E90 series. You can get an E90, a decent one, for like around the 5k mark. And they are good looking cars. They're luxurious inside. They pack a punch. You can't get the 335i for that price range, but you can get the 320. But they are more than enough. They have more than enough power. They're pretty quick cars. They're nimble and they're rear wheel drive, so you can do skits in them. You can drift. They're a lot of fun. And the four-door version is, it has more space. But if you're looking for, I would suggest the E92, the two-door version for young people. Although it's a bit more expensive, but it looks better because it has that coupe styling, and the car looks good. And they are a pretty reliable series from BMW. I can speak from experience, they have little to no issues. So you can get issues with every car, and that's just some things that come with the field of car enthusiasts. But you have to deal with it. But they are pretty reliable cars, and they are great cars for young teenagers, and they are great first cars. So the second car on this list is the E46 BMW 3 Series, and you might say, why are you including so much 3 Series? But hear me out. The E46 BMWs, they are, great cars, and they are a lot cheaper than the E90s. You can get a convertible for like 3 to 4k, and you can get a really decent convertible for 3 to 4k. And with some extra money, you can put it in great shape, slap some nice rims on it, and if it's a little bit rough on the edges, you can polish it a bit, and it's a great car. Just think about it, you and your girl or your friends in a convertible on some nice mountain roads with a BMW. It's just it's just a great experience, and it's a great looking car. You're gonna look like a baller. You slap some angel eyes on it. It just looks great, and it's a legendary BMW generation, the E46. You'll you, everyone recognizes the E46 generation because it's so iconic. And they have great fuel efficiency, as well as the E90 and the E46. They have great fuel efficiency for the 320s, 325s, D or I. It depends on where you live and what you prefer, but they are great cars. So now we're gonna go a bit into the smaller cars. I would suggest the Fiat 500. So hear me out. The Fiat 500. It's not the fastest car in the world. It's not the most spacious car in the world, but it looks cool. And I know it's a Fiat. People are gonna comment that it's gonna break every time, but it's a really good looking car. It's a small car for if you live in a very big city and if you have to, go through a lot of traffic. It's a very small and nimble car, and if you pay a bit more, it packs a punch, and it's a more modern car, and you can get them for really cheap. So I would suggest the Fiat 500, and you can also get them in a convertible. They look good, and it's a great car in my opinion. A car that is great for teenagers, that packs a bit more of a punch, is the Golf GTI. The Golf GTI is a great car, it's a hatchback and it's legendary. It's comfortable and you're gonna get quite a bit of performance from the GTI. In that price range, you're looking at the sub $5,000 price range. You can get a nice Mark V Golf GTI, and believe me, I've driven one. They go like hell. Maybe you can get a Mark 6, but nah, it's gonna be in pretty rough condition. But you can get a really decent Mark V one for the price, and it's just a great car for teenagers. So that was the list, and if you like, that was my advice for getting a first car. I hope you liked it, and subscribe, and if you have any other video ideas, leave them down below. I will make a follow-up video about this topic real soon, so stay tuned. Peace.